Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. I have today for you guys a ColourPop matte, ultra matte lip review. So basically these are liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. ColourPop has been around not that long, but it's very popular here on YouTube, and I honestly have been wanting to do or to try these out and do a review for you all. So this is going to be my honest true opinion. This is not a sponsored video. I have to let you guys know that right off top. So here we go. So I guess I will start with talking about the price point. The price point of these liquid lipsticks are $6, and I think that's really good for a liquid lipstick, because some of them can be $18, $20, $22, but these are pretty affordable. And this is what the containers look like, or this is what the packaging looks like, which I think is simple but pretty cute. I like the packaging. And of course it says ColourPop here, and then on the other side it says ColourPop, and then on the ends it has the actual name of the liquid lipstick, and then of course where it was made. So this one that I have in my hand is called Limbo. This is actually what I have on my lips right now. So I'm going to show you what the packaging is on Limbo, and this is what the actual packaging for the actual container looks like, which is pretty simple, but I think it's cute. It has like a holographic design right here where it says ColourPop. This can rub off, so that's the bad thing about this. It's not imprinted in there, but for hey, $6, I guess you would kind of expect that. So it is kind of coming off right here. This is the one I've used the most. Actually, as I said, I have this on right now, so I'm going to swatch it for you even though I have it on. I do like the application. It's like a doe foot application. That's what it looks like. And it goes on shiny, and then it's going to dry. Now, let's talk about the formula. The formula of this is pretty good, of this one. I think each one may have a different formula, and I'll go more into that in a little bit. But it does go on wet, like I said, and it dries matte. It's ultra matte, so that means that it dries super matte, as you can look at my lips and see that it does do that. It will show your fine lines, as I don't know if you guys can see, but because normally when I've worn these before, because this is not my first time wearing these, I've worn these before, which is why I'm doing a review. Normally I would put a chapstick or exfoliator or something before, but I wanted you guys to see the true texture. So if you do have some dryness, it will settle into your fine lines, as hopefully you can see right here. But it dries matte in a matter of probably 20, I'm gonna say 30 to 60 seconds, because there's still a little bit of moistness right here. It's lightweight. I love the fact that it's lightweight. I don't really like the fact that it settles into your lines, but I think that's kind of pretty much every liquid lipstick, so that's kind of a give and go on these. This is my first purchase of liquid lipsticks, so I don't know hands-on too much about them hands-on, but I've looked at reviews, and as many people as I watch on YouTube that I see that wear these always talk about how dry typically lipsticks or liquid lipsticks are. So they can dry, or it does dry in your lips if you have lines. So you want to make sure you exfoliate. You want to make sure maybe you put some chapstick on maybe 2 minutes before you actually apply this, and you'll be all good. Now, according to ColourPop, if you put chapstick or anything on before, it might actually affect the pigmentation of it, which I didn't have that problem, but they also said it may affect the longevity of it. And I could probably see how that would be, because it has a barrier. There's a barrier between your lips, so it can actually move a little bit. So if you want that ultra matte stick not move, maybe you want to put one on maybe 2 hours, some chapstick or something 2 hours before. The longer the better. That way it's not so there's not that much of a big of a barrier between your lips and the actual product. So it's actually almost dry, so I'm gonna say 60 seconds plus for it to really dry. I have on 2 layers of this. You can get away with Limbo, you can get away with wearing one layer because it's very pigmented. As you can see, that was one swatch. It's very pigmented, so I love the pigmentation. I love the formula of this. Don't like the fact that it settles in your lines. It can. I think that doesn't necessarily have that much to do with the product. It's just your lips and the texture of your lips. So this is Limbo. I love this. This is a nice nude everyday Kylie Jenner type wear, and for this price I think that's pretty good. So Limbo was a good texture. The next one I have is called R&Be, and I've worn this already as well. I'm going to swatch it. It looks like this in a tube, but it's actually darker, and I'm going to show you. It looks like a mauve color, but it's actually like a purple mauve color. It's very pretty. Very pretty. So this is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. These do dry, and you won't have, it's not going to spread, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to do the kiss test. See, nothing on my hand. So these dry really well. I would say for them to dry like this, wait about 15 to 20 minutes for it to be like this, because it takes a little bit of a while for it to dry. This is the first one, Limbo. So as you can see, so probably about 10 to 15 minutes for it to dry. And if you want to build the same amount of time between each layer, so about 10 minutes between each layer. So if you're getting ready fast, this is not something that you need to put on in a hurry. You need to take your time on liquid lipsticks. That's the downer. And you also want to maybe use a pencil. I didn't use a pencil, but you cannot just put it on. You really have to take your time and put it on and trace, because every little bit of line and outage you can actually see. So it's good to use pencils with these if it's a darker color. I did not use a pencil with this, and I don't use a pencil with this because I feel like it's dark enough and it's a pretty color. So I don't, and I feel like I can get a nice lineage going without using a pencil. But the darker the color, I think you should. So again, this is R&B. I love R&B because it's like a more everyday color. This is a little bit more dramatic, but still natural, but still a little bit more dramatic. Limbo is, but I still love it a lot. I love the formula of R&B. So my last one is LAX, and LAX is just a dark, deep burgundy, like vampy color. LAX was the most difficult one to put on, because again, I was trying to put it on in a hurry, and actually this was the first one I tried, and I had to take it off because I was trying to put it on in a hurry. I wasn't drawing my lines correctly, and it was more patchy than the other ones. So here is LAX. Again, can't put these on in a hurry. That's what I was doing. That was the biggest mistake I made. So I learned, do this with enough time, or you're gonna have to find something else to put on your lips. So again, yeah, LAX was patchy. When something is patchy, you can normally just put a liner all over your lip and then put the color on top, or you can mix it with other similar colors to come out with another color. Whatever works, you could do that. But I would highly suggest using a lip liner with this. Definitely, unless you just have the perfect hand with tracing out, you need to use a lip liner with this, because it's a really, really dark color, and any lines that are not straight, it's going to be vivid and it's going to show up, and everyone's going to see it. So, and again, it's patchy again, so you want to use a lip liner. I would say all over, trace, and then all over. If you want to get this precise color, make sure the liner is exactly this color. And then you can just build from there. After the liner, you can put this over the liner, and you can go from there. Of course, you can use a brown liner. You can use a plum liner. It will give it a little bit of a different color. Depending on your complexion, it'll alterate, making it look lighter or darker. It depends on your color, again, your skin tone. But highly suggest a lip liner, most definitely, and do not put this on when you're in a hurry. I still like the color, I just didn't like the formula. The formula to me was different than the other two, but I still like the color, and I'm gonna try it again. I'm pretty sure I can work with it. I just needed the time to slow down and take my time to work with it. But yeah, so I love everything about these. The only thing, again, I said I didn't like was the dryness, but that just has to do with my lips. I don't blame it on ColourPop. You just have to make sure you exfoliate your lips, or put some chapstick or lip balm on your lips. But if you want to keep the staying power, I would suggest doing that way before doing this. That way it's not like a thick barrier between the product and your lips. Again, these are $6. I'm going to put these below. I'm going to put the actual link to get these and the names below. So check out the description if you want to purchase these. These are perfect for chocolate girls. I always rep my chocolate girls because I'm chocolate and there's a lot of things that they don't have for us, my complexion and darker. So I think these are really cool for going for that nice nude Kylie type lip when you're trying to do the matte part of it. Or I'm not gonna say the matte part, because you can actually do these same color lips, which I'm pretty sure I have these same color lips in other lipsticks, just not this formula. And again, these are liquid lipsticks, so they're gonna last longer. As you can see through the Kiss Proof test, they're not going to smudge and get on things. The only way they would probably do that is if you eat greasy stuff, because I did have Limbo and I wore these too and I ate greasy stuff. It just takes it off a little bit on the inner part if you're eating like really greasy foods. All you have to do is just dab your lip with a napkin and then reapply it on the inner part and it'll be fine. Unless you're just eating like a barbarian, it's not going to take everything off of your lips completely. It's just going to mess up the inner part. So you should be good there. But anything else, everything else, I love the formula. I love the price point. Only formula I wasn't too crazy about was LAX. And I love the names. I thought the names were cute. R&B is actually spelled literally out R&B, but it's like R&B, like genre of music R&B. I thought that was really cute. The names are really cute on the site. Just go check out ColourPop.com and let me know what you guys think. If you tried these, let me know what you think. If you have a favorite color, let me know what your favorite color was. Make sure you check my description box as well for my social links. And I thank you beauty so much for watching and supporting. I have so many videos coming for you guys. I have a haul coming. I have another review. I'm gonna do a favorites. It's probably just gonna be a current favorites because I missed the last 2 months and I have way more favorites for just 1 month because I just didn't have time to shoot within a month's frame. But I have that coming up for you guys. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys and you will see me in my next video. I love you beauty so much. Make sure you like and share if you like this. Do not forget to do that as well. Have a good day.